Hello, this is Ivan, and welcome to another episode of the Knowledge Dropping Cereal Eating Hour. I am here with True Scott. True, introduce yourself to the crowd who can hear us but can't see us.
I'm True Scott. I'm a senior here at Valdosta State, and I've known Ivan for 4 years.
4 years, yeah, going 4 years strong.
Long years.
You are long.
Started out as mortal enemies.
Yeah.
Had like a bro out moment while we were just drunk.
Yeah,
as
we
shit
we
on
did have a
hammer.
bro moment. Yeah. Well, I think the conflict started. Oh, watch out! Don't try to spell that here. Put as far away from that as possible. But I think the bro. You can put it here, man. Just or up here. Yes, I want you to spell it on this.
Yeah, okay.
Even though I have a beer beside it. But fuck, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, the rival. I think the rivalry started mostly because of a mutual friend who shall go unnamed for the podcast.
Call him Larry.
Yeah, I think that's where it started. I think most of it's where it started.
Yeah, probably because he just talked shit about both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where the podcast started, man. Oh, the fucking rivalry started.
Rivalry started, yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Drew and I had a bro out moment once on a hammock. Sounds super fucking gay, but I was at a house party.
we were just drunk as shit, and yeah, it was, I don't know, it was funny as shit.
Yeah, it was like, I remember you sat beside me and I was like, dude, why do we hate each other? I was like,
I don't know, man.
like, that's a good fucking question. Yeah, Drew brought me one of my favorite 40s, Magnum 32. It's fucking awesome. But
You're
yeah.
welcome. I just remember, like, the only reason I remember to give you that beer is because one time we were drinking at the house and you're like, hey, go get some 40s. I was like, hey, you're driving, bitch.
Yeah,
So
I remember that.
we
Yeah, I
went and
remember
got
that.
it, we went and got it, and I took yours out of the bag to hand it to you.
And you fucking dropped
slipped it out of my
Yeah,
hand.
Nate was there too. Yeah, Nate was there.
And
Yeah.
it just, like, shattered on the ground, and it's like,
Oh yeah, you did a Tebow. Was it Tebow?
Yeah.
Is it Tebow?
I
Tebow's
don't know, I
called?
just dealt over
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
the beer that we just lost.
You had to buy another one and then convince the guy you dropped it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, you Jesus, you horrible animal, man.
I am sometimes a horrible person.
Yeah, nah. Maybe. Depends on the situation. Yeah, but it's interesting setup I got here, dude. Look at this, look legit. I got these fucking headphones, man. They came in yesterday, and they don't fit into this adapter. Like the
What would you even use this for?
well the headphones are so I can hear myself while I speak. So if there's any equipment like malfunction,
Or if you can't like barely hear yourself, you can like.
I can do it because I have to take this USB cable out in order for like the audio. There's a way I can do it, but it's too complicated. I don't want to fucking do it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so like I plug it in here and I can hear myself and there's static. I can change it. I can like move the little analogs, make the microphone more sensitive and shit like that. Yeah, it's legit setup here, man. Shit, dude.
It's pretty fucking awesome. I will admit. Like Logan was telling me about it, and I was like, that actually sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, dude, I invested a lot of money in this. That information is classified though. That information.
As to how much you spent to where you live.
Yeah, I don't know where I live, man. I'm my own little world. Yeah, dude, but
Just go live in a cabin in the middle of the fucking woods.
yeah, that'll be awesome. It would be. I think about it, then I'm like, I can't be there by myself because I'll be the scariest person in the world. Like if you're a hiking man and you fucking saw a cabin in the woods,
I would go investigate. I would.
I'm talking about you're not like Blair Witch Project far from the road. I'm talking about like you're like neck deep.
Yeah, like neck of the woods where I'm from.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
and you see a cabin, dude. I would be like, fuck that.
I would still
that
go
per-
check it out.
That person's
I-
crazy though. That person's crazy.
Oh, ain't no chance in hell he's got a sanity. Ain't no chance in hell.
Yeah.
He's been living out there for like 20 years, got a beard down to his knees.
Like Phil Robertson.
Yeah,
Like Phil Roberts.
Phil Robertson,
Yeah, like I'll be like, let's fucking walk the opposite way. Let's
I would
fucking.
still want to go check it out.
He might have some mushrooms. He might
Dude's
have.
probably got some shit that hadn't been seen in 30 years.
This is Vietnam memorabilia. Oh my
He's
god.
got an M16 from Nam. You're like, yeah, okay, we should
Like
leave
full
now.
auto. Like that should be destroyed, man. That should be destroyed, man. Like what do you got that there for?
I use it for hunting.
Like oh god.
Damn, you unload a clip.
He
You only
hunt-
got a fucking leg left.
Hunt some Sasquatch, dude. Hunt some fucking hunt some shit.
Oh god. Fucking hunt squirrels with that shit. Hunt squirrels with a tailgate.
I actually heard squirrels are good.
Squirrels are good.
I-
It is, man.
The most exotic thing I've ever had has been kangaroo.
I've had kangaroo.
You were with
jerky.
me, weren't you? No, you weren't. No, you didn't go with us that time. We went to St. Augustine.
Yeah, and there's that little jerky.
Yeah,
shop.
yeah.
It's got- yeah.
The,
Well,
that hipster strip
Yeah.
of stores.
I may not have been with you that one time.
Yeah,
but I've been to that store.
You know what I'm talking about, then,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's the most exotic thing I've ever had. Is had a kangaroo jerky.
I don't count them as exotic. I've just had like a lot of different.
Well,
types of
kangaroo's an exotic animal.
Yeah.
It's like eating a whale. You can only eat those in Japan and I think Norway.
I wouldn't want to try a whale.
Or how far other country? I think Iceland or some shit like that. Greenland. One of those two. One of those.
So you never had frog legs?
Oh, I fucking love frog legs,
Yeah,
dog.
some would consider that like
I would consider that kind of
exotic. Not
yeah,
exotic.
not exotic. I mean, it's not something people have normally, you know.
Well,
I mean,
it's
to a
not
Muslim, it would be pork,
that big. Yeah.
or to a Hindu, it would be a cow, you know.
Yeah, and like some people are just like, why would you eat that? It's good.
It's something I haven't tried before. Yeah, kangaroo tastes good. The way it was marinated though was weird. It tasted really sweet. It was really sweet, but it still had the flesh was really soft, like the meat. From what I remember it being really fucking soft.
It was a little too uncomfortably soft.
Yeah,
Like,
kind of. Yeah.
It didn't really taste like meat. I don't know. It was weird.
It was a weird taste. Maybe it was the way it was marinated or prepared. Maybe that's to do with it. But I'm sure you can find another place that sells kangaroo. I mean, and then you can I guess maybe that's how the meat is.
Have you ever tried rattlesnake?
I have. Yeah, with Logan.
Rattlesnake's fucking good.
Yeah, I love rattlesnake. It tastes like chicken.
Yeah. Sadly, yes. Like I hate when people make that comparison.
Yeah, but it does taste like chicken.
But sadly, it does.
But it's not a lot of meat though, man. It's not a lot of meat. Like I mean, I have to eat like 80 of them.
If you get a big one.
If you get a big motherfucker, like a Kimbo slice rattlesnake, like a Kimbo slice,
Good luck killing
fucking
that.
biceps
Yeah,
and
if
shit.
You get one, yeah.
Fucks you in the ass. You trying to get it?
Hey, I didn't know we got on the RD topic right now, right?
I thought talking about food, man.
You switched to RD on me. It's like,
Listen, man. I don't know, dude. It's what rattlesnakes do, man. They're phallic, as Sigmund Freud would say. They're phallic.
The phallic stage.
Yeah.
Well, he had the phallic stage and the anal stage and the oral stage.
Like the anal is like ass play, or what is it?
Yeah, it's legit ass play.
Like when you're a kid, like you just like
Yeah.
ooh, like.
Because and
So
then comes the phallic stage.
Does
It's
phallic
just
start
all-
like at 13 or 14?
Yeah, it's the later stage.
The later stage?
Yeah.
Because I don't know, man.
Oral, it's the oral stage. because-
Oral is like breastfeeding.
Yeah, and you have like an obsession to put things in your mouth.
Yeah, that's where pacifiers and shit come
Yeah,
in, right?
and then and because you're breastfed, so like it's all that.
Like
and then
titties.
and then you got the anal stage, and then there's another stage, and then there's the phallic stage. So
The ass slapping stage, like yeah.
there's like 4 different stages.
4?
And all of it's like.
But a lot of Sigmund Freud stuff's like I guess debunked. You would say it's not. It doesn't hold up. I mean, but it's like psychoanalysis, you know.
Some of it is still relevant, and just like, have you ever heard of something called Capgras dilemma?
Huh?
Capgras dilemma.
Nah, man.
All right. So what it was if you were in like a really bad car wreck or something,
Right.
and you hit your head pretty hard, you would see your parents and be like, "That's an imposter. That is not my mother. That is not my father."
Wait, what do you mean?
You would not recognize this person as your mother. Like, it would look like your mother. It would sound like your mother.
Because of shock.
Sort of.
I can understand that. I guess you're
It's-
delirious after an accident.
Well, it doesn't go away.
Oh
like,
shit.
You go home with these people, and they look just like your parents, but to you, they are not your
But
parents.
they're your parents.
Exactly.
But like does that actually hold up, or is that bullshit?
Well, okay, so what Freud's definition or reasoning for it is what's bullshit.
Right.
But it held up for a really long time. See, Freud said that it was because you had sexual feelings towards your mother.
And that's where like the Oedipus
And-
Rex like complex
Yes,
comes in.
Well, sort of. But it was because, and so you thought that your mother was an imposter because how could you have these sexual feelings for your mother?
Yeah, right.
And so it would create kind of this whole thing in your brain to where
Some chemical shit.
Yeah, some chemical shit. And
It's
so,
like-
so you would repress these feelings.
Oh, okay.
So, and then later it was discovered that it was brain damage, or a type of brain damage.
What kind of brain damage, you know?
I don't remember. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Hey, don't lie, man. It's better to admit that you don't fucking know than spread lies and
I'm not gonna
misinformation.
fucking spread lies and shit.
Yeah, dude,
I don't
that's the
understand
thing I hate the most about people, man, is misinformation.
I don't know.
And-
Sometimes it's hilarious. Like,
Well, yeah, to a point, but like, okay, for example, like I hate this so much and I despise this. So when someone like shares an article but they didn't read it, those only they only read the headline and
it's not a like credible source.
Yeah, it's like stonernews.org, like some bullshit like that. But
like our friend who used to live here and just watch weed documentaries all day.
Yeah, that person, man. Yeah, that person. Like that. I hate that. I hate that misinformation, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can be. I mean, I don't even know, man. I think
it can be hilarious. Like it can be. So.
It makes a person look like an asshole, though.
Yeah.
And that's where the funny part comes in. It's like, wow, dude, like you didn't like read that. And people are commenting on it. I'm like, did you fucking read the article, dude? Did you fucking
you actually know what
you're I'm posting it, you asshole, so you can read it. That's all I post on Facebook, man. It's fucking articles.
Mm-hmm. I really don't post shit on Facebook anymore unless something pisses me off just that bad.
Do I have to comment on it? Yeah. I mean, I post shit. I like people knowing things about the world. You know, like this new fossil they discovered.
What is fossil?
Oh, this terror bird they discovered recently, and Spain.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah. Or like just different things, you know.
I remember one night we were drinking. Actually, no, I wasn't there. Unfortunately, Logan kept telling me about this.
One night.
Apparently, like you guys were walking back from the bar. And you were talking about dinosaurs.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. I don't remember that. I blacked out that night. It was the week before school started last semester. It was that Friday before school started.
And you apparently got pissed off because no one wanted to hear about your dinosaurs.
Yeah. Apparently. So the story goes.
You guys don't want to fucking listen to me? Fine, let's go home. And you just.
So the story goes is that I was trying. They're playing Ring of Fire, and I connected one of the cars to like a Neanderthal or something. Adriana and Zach were there. They were like they were there, and like we're going to Waffle House, and I was like just on this like ramble about like this dinosaur. I just like walked home that night, and then the next morning Logan was like, "Did you remember what you got into an argument about last time?" I'm like, "Nope." Like, yeah, you got mad. I mean, and then like Logan was like, "Yeah, that's some shit I've been with, dude. That's some shit."
Yeah. That's what I said when they told me the story. I was like, "Yeah, that sounds like I would just."
It sounds like
about getting drunk, talking about dinosaurs.
I remember I came to your house once, and I was talking about Godzilla when it came in. You made me a White Russian. I just like left after that. Just, like,
yeah, you were fucking drunk as shit, and I made you a White Russian. We talked about Godzillas, and
I just kind of pieced
out.
I was like, oh, I'm leaving.
You actually kind of pulled a.
I didn't want to stay. I want to stay that night, man. I hate staying at people's houses. I fucking hate. I have to walk. I walk home sometimes drunk.
Yeah.
This is dangerous as shit.
I think it's better than driving.
Oh yeah, it's way better than driving. I mean, I know. I just hate. God damn, True, slow down. God damn, True. Jesus fucking Christ. Nah, I got another beer in there, man. You want one?
Yeah, I'll probably grab here in a minute.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's kind of like when I was a freshman, we'd go over to our friend.
Yeah, don't say names on this podcast.
That's kind of what I'm trying to make.
Just say Joe. Just to keep names.
I actually do know a guy named Joe.
Oh well, John Doe. Goddammit. Pull a Kevin Spacey. Pull a Kevin Spacey.
We'll call him Slender Man.
Slender Man?
Yeah, because of how tall he was. You know,
oh my god,
yeah,
that asshole.
We'll call him Slender Man.
Oh my god.
So he's
Dr. Fuck Bitch? What do they call it? Tall Bitch. That's what they say. Dr. Tall
Bitch?
Dr. Tall Bitch.
Yeah,
Dr. Tall Bitch, yeah.
Anyway, so I remember used to go over his house drinking.
God damn, that was like 3 nights a week too,
yeah,
man. We were alcoholics.
But the best part about that is when I would always leave. I never blacked out at his house.
I never blacked out at his house.
I would always like put my headphones in and just walk back to campus. I don't know.
Really? You like walking back to campus at dark with headphones on?
Yeah.
I walked back from
when I was fucked up.
Oh, okay, because
not sober, like fuck no.
No, when I walk back from because at the library, I stay like I till 10 every now and then at the library. Mostly every day, I've never told 10 or 9. Yeah. So it's like night when I walk back, and like I hate having headphones on because I'm like I like being aware of my surroundings, you know.
Well,
I mean, if you're fucked up, you're fucked up. You're not gonna remember.
Nah, I mean, I've always got some kind of weapon on me, so I know.
I just got fists, bro. That's all I got. I just got fists. I'll do. That'll do, man. I don't need no knife. I don't need.
Well, all I know is, like, that fucker, if I end up going down, that fucker's gonna have some kind of goddamn injury. That's the plan for me. I don't care if it's a black eye. I don't care if he ends up in the hospital. Something's
happening. Carve my name on him and shit.
I'm not that fucked up. Like.
Nah, that's some sauce shit, man. Some fucking Kevin Spacey's.
and go to jail.
Damn true.
What'd you do?
There's a fourth of your beer left. We're only
Yeah, but, I mean,
14 minutes in. We're only 14 minutes in this podcast.
That's only 18 ounces, so I'd say I've drank right.
18?
Yeah, it's only 18.
Oh, mine's
ounces.
32.
Yours is bigger than mine.
Yeah. Ha!
Only the beer. Only the beer.
Ah.
I've never measured.
Hey, listen, man. It's not too late to start. Listen.
Let's not go down.
Oh,
this road.
no, it's not, man. I've seen dicks by accident before, and they're very unpleasant, dude.
Dude, I've been in boot camp. I've seen a shit ton of.
I'm not just roommates, man. You can't see that. I'm not gonna say which ones, but yeah.
It's just sometimes.
I'm just like, oh god. I'm just like,
like in boot camp they make you shower every day.
there's like
and,
dicks
you
everywhere.
gotta- dicks everywhere. You honest to God, get kind of used to it. Like,
oh shit. Oh my
it's
god.
kind of like okay, so I'm gonna get on to some of my stories.
Oh my god.
So like, one of the guys, I'm not gonna mention any names, but
Yeah, don't please.
he's a good friend of mine during boot camp. And one of the things they make you do is they would cram you in one of the heads and count you down, and you had that much time to piss and or shit or get the fuck out.
Piss, shit, shower?
No, not shower. This was like when we were at the range, shooting guns.
Oh,
and shit.
okay. Like Chris Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of, except for like.
Yeah, sort of.
We didn't get,
Grouse.
sniper rifles.
Yeah,
All we
yeah.
had was our M16s. So anyway, they would start counting us down, and so we were like, all we hear is double up, and we're like, fuck. And which literally means you're pissing into the same fucking toilet as another guy.
It doesn't flush?
No, it still flushes, but like
shit
you
speeds
double
out.
up. Just so
Double up.
double up on a toilet simply so you can get the fuck out quicker.
You double. Oh my god.
Yeah,
You
so-
shit with another man in there?
No, you piss.
Oh, you
You're
shit.
not shitting while another guy's pissing. That's fucked up.
I mean, someone's ever. Has any poop buddies in there?
You're talking about like
When you
shitting on one guy and then, or shitting in one commode while there's another guy sitting right next to you.
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
So have you had a poop buddy?
Yeah, I've
Oh.
had a shit ton of boot buddies.
Oh, I love poop buddies. They're the best.
Well, I mean, you've got like no divider whatsoever. There's like maybe a little brick wall, like me and you were sitting right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a brick wall, like right here. I can see your face clearly.
For those people, it's like maybe 3 feet.
Yeah.
3.
maybe.
Yeah, like 3.5, 3 feet, 2.5.
So anyway, so like they just start counting us down, and the guy that's my I will say battle buddy.
Battle buddy.
We'll say that for typical purposes. Anyway, so like we're pissing, and I just look at him. In no other part of the world and or time period would this ever be okay other than now. And he's like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable looking at your dick right now.
Hey, fair enough, man. The man was like, listen, dude, I want to make sure we're on the same boat. Like, I make.
It's just one of those things, like, you just, honest to God, kind of get used to it. Like, before,
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
You remember how homophobic I was, right?
Yeah, back
To a point where it's-
like right wing, like Mitt Romney, true,
Yeah.
like
I
Ben
would-
Carson, true, like Ben Carson.
I was, well, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and blame on the fact that it's where I'm
Well,
from.
yeah, it's all about nature and nurture, you know.
Mhm.
That's all about,
But
sociology.
then, like, since I came to college, I've influenced a lot of people, and a lot of people have influenced
Yeah,
me.
all our friends are like from other countries, like. Oh.
Yeah. Well, then, and I've got one of the most hippiest motherfuckers on the planet. Who's like, honest to God, gonna be the next goddamn Gandhi. That is who he's gonna be.
I can't see. No, I can't see. What about saying him?
No,
I can't see.
God.
I can't see him as a Gandhi. No.
I can see him as a Gandhi.
As a Gandhi,
Shave
no.
his head, put him in a robe. It's every other day. He's going to a toga party, except with the shaved head.
I can't see that, man.
I can see it. He preaches nonviolence as it is.
I mean, but that's a good thing, though.
Yeah, no, it's a
That's a good thing.
it's a fantastic thing, and I'm saying he could possibly be the next Gandhi.
Maybe not Gandhi. Maybe like your local like Facebook poster.
No, I mean, look at what he's doing. He's going to a different fucking country to try and make a difference.
Yeah,
As minute as it may be, at least he's being proactive about it.
that is true. Yeah, that is true. I mean,
Which is more than what half the fucking people do on the planet.
yeah, you do have a point there. You know, he's doing something for the better good. But you know, I'm gonna be a nurse. Well, in 2 years, that's the plan. But in 2 years, that's
Yeah, I'm gonna try and be an officer.
yeah, exactly. Like
Kill more people.
I
Why
want
not?
to work. Yeah, exactly. You know, we all have a call, but I want to do Nurses Without Borders. You know, go to like third world countries. You know, be in Red Cross, avoid ISIS or you know,
Avoid it.
some
I
militia with
have
machetes.
a feeling like, well, my end goal is being a military police officer.
Yeah.
But as an officer.
Oh, you're a cop. Fuck, true.
Well, no, because there's a high risk of getting deployed, so
Right.
I can go out.
a nurse in the military is really well sought out.
Yeah, exactly.
You get shot at.
Yeah.
No, but we're not supposed to
And
shoot.
you don't get a gun.
Yeah, you get shot at still though. I mean, the rules of war are don't shoot the medics, but that doesn't fucking hold
Bullshit.
that. That doesn't fucking hold
You know
up.
how many times fucking Japanese shot at American medics?
Yeah, or a flamethrower, dudes.
Yeah.
Those were the primary targets. They fucking shine like
Yeah,
beacons.
because you hit that fucking tank,
They fucking shine like beacons in the
Oh.
Mariana Trench,
you
dude.
turn into a fucking hot dog. Way to make it creepy.
Listen, man, that's what I do best.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Whether it be, pooping and whatever, man.
Pooping and telling me a story while you're taking a shit that I don't have any interest in at all.
Yeah, that tends to be the size of it. I had someone else come in the podcast, man, but they never showed up. Not even a text, man. Not even a goddamn
Who was
text.
it gonna be?
His name was one of Nate's roommates.
Okay.
Okay, he was supposed to show up, but he never came. Not the dark skinned one, the other one.
The other one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, I mean, I don't care, but I was like, well, fuck. That's why I called you. I was like,
Oh, so I'm a second?
no.
I'm the fucking replacement?
Listen, man. You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
interpret it however you want to
I get
interpret
sloppy
it.
seconds now?
Sloppy thirds.
Goddamn.
Sloppy
I'm sloppy third, motherfucker. Shit.
You done with your
That's
beer?
more like nasty lass. I think I am.
I'll get you one. Hold on, stay here. Hold on, we'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere though. I'm getting a beer.
Yeah, it happens.
I have an IPA, Sweetwater.
Yeah, it works alright. I'm gonna get you one of those belt buckles like they were in Texas, like you know the huge fucking and they have like fucking
America.
and they have like bottle cap openers on the back of it.
My brother has the same thing. That'll be an awesome present, by the way. True. My brother has these sandals,
Mhm.
and they're hiking sandals, but at the bottom there's a bottle opener.
Oh, that's
And apparently, it's one of the greatest conversation starters at a bar or anywhere at a party. You talk to a girl, oh, I have a beer? Oh, look, bitch, shoe.
shoot.
But it's like a metal bottle opener.
That actually sounds pretty awesome. mean,
I want to buy it from him. I'm like, where'd you get these? What brand? I forgot the brand of it. But if you look up on Google it, bitches. Bottle opener on sandal. It's a guy. The guy who patented that must be fucking like a billionaire now.
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, you
like
see
that beer, by the way?
openers everywhere now. So, I mean, you got them on fucking baseball caps, anywhere from like Walmart to Hot Topic, and you got them on
Butt
belt
plugs.
buckles. However, like if you get them, I don't think I've ever seen a bottle opener on a butt plug.
Yeah.
That's something I don't think I've ever seen.
You like that beer, man?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's a little.
It's IPA. It has more hops.
Yeah, I was
An
gonna say,
ingredient.
It's got a lot
A
more
stronger
hops.
taste. A lot more flavor. I bought that yesterday, man. That's my first time tasting it. Yeah. Oh,
You
no,
want some?
oh no, I got 4 more in there. Or no, wait.
Well, I was gonna bring a 12 pack, and you're like, no, it's just 40s. And I was like, okay.
Nah, I gotta study, man. I gotta.
I
Well, this was my study break actually.
Yeah,
Like
I gotta write a paper on Gandhi anyway. I'm drinking.
Are you hungry after that? Are you hungry?
Not really.
Oh.
I could eat though.
Taco Bell?
I was gonna say Waffle House, but yeah.
Waffle House works.
Alright, Waffle House. then it is.
Waffle House works, man.
I mean, we can always get that bacon wrap pizza from,
Fuck no.
Why not? It's a hard.
I had bacon already today. I went to the gym today and had bacon today. I'm done with fucking fatty foods. Even though we're going to Waffle House, I don't think it even makes a goddamn difference.
That shit's fatty as fuck.
God, fuck working at Waffle House, man. Out of all the places to work at.
I forgot you worked there.
I had 2 jobs. Almost had 3 jobs in the summer, man.
How many places have? Okay, hang on a minute. How many jobs have you actually had? I want to know this.
Besides the internet? Besides
Besides your
yeah,
your internet job. With that.
I am a telemarketer, people, if you must know. But I've had shit.
Yeah, like think about that for a
I've
second.
had, like-
every time I think I've talked to you, you've had a different job.
I don't hold a lot of jobs because I'm an asshole. and I don't show up sometimes, either because I'm with like somebody, or I'm like.
He chooses vag over money. Apparently, I don't know how that works.
It works. Hey, listen, man. The time calls. The time calls.
Duty calls, man.
The Call of Duty. I mean,
nah, duty calls. Like Call of Duty's a bullshit video game.
yeah, it's a good.
Honest to God, I've had so many fucking sergeants like go off on somebody because they made a reference to a fucking video game.
I'll be that guy, man.
Honestly, like it doesn't even fucking compare. Like,
well, yeah, it's war in a simulation of war.
well, I mean, if you actually talk to some of the dumb fuckers that play a video game, they think it's actually a representation of combat, in which it's not. If you sit on your fucking couch and claim to defend the country, you are the biggest fucking shithead I think I've ever met in my goddamn life.
Oh my god.
Because I guarantee you could not hit the bronze side of a barn with a fucking 12-gauge shotgun.
I have no idea what that means. I'm not from the country. I'm from the city.
You know how big a barn is?
Fucking enormous, man.
Yeah. Do you know how, like...
I've seen Transformers.
The spread...
It's got not spread.
12-gauge is?
Got not spread.
You know how big the spread of a 12-gauge is?
Yeah,
you couldn't hit that shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta come over here. Boom! For
You
those
ain't gonna have no problems no more.
For those who don't know, and a shout out to one of the best comedians out there, Bill Burr. Look him up on Netflix, people. Awesome comedian.
In a movie I watched.
He was in Atlanta last year, man. I didn't go to it. Yeah, last April, dude.
That would have been fucking hilarious.
$40, 2 hours.
That would have been fucking worth it.
Next time he comes, man, let's go.
Yeah, fuck
He was here last April. He was April like the first week of April, I think, at the Tabernacle, like in Atlanta.
I was going through a bad
Yeah.
I almost went to the Tabernacle.
For what?
Gabriel Iglesias.
He was here December.
Yeah. But I didn't go because I wasn't here.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens, man. Unfortunately,
Shit happens.
Gotta go with the flow and drink a beer, smoke some weed, get over
I
it.
can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
it's kind of depressing.
I can't do it coming next year, man. I'm be in a nursing program. I love weed though, man. I'm the first to say it. I love my weed and
like my other roommate.
I love my weed and my psychedelics, dude. I love psychedelics and weed and beer.
I've done. Well, I'm not gonna say this.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that, man. You're military.
It'll come back to bite me in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell it.
He's had alcohol.
Yeah, I've had alcohol only. That's the amount of the recreational.
I've had several Jeffreys in my day. I've had several.
Jesus Christ, Jeffrey.
Struck the furry wall.
For those of you who don't know, Get Him to the Greek. Is that the movie?
Yeah, with fucking what's his name?
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand?
Yeah, it's
Is it
Russell Brand and Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill and Puff Daddy's on it too.
Oh yeah, Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Puff Daddy. He's fucking.
Russell
hilarious.
Brand became like a freedom fighter now.
You're kidding, right?
You heard about it, right?
No.
It's been going on for like this happened during Arab Spring.
Just in case you don't know, I don't follow anything. I don't have the news.
Once you done, I have it on my app on my phone. I have BBC and the Guardian on here.
I don't know. I'm thinking about getting Fox News because they're not
No.
biased at all. They have no agenda whatsoever.
They want pure white conservatives fucking running the country.
Nazis, basically. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Fucking Gestapos, dude. It's fucking Gestapo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's really scary looking at Fox. I think all news media, besides Vice News, which is I think one of the most legit news sources that's unbiased to a point, but it's not so extreme. It's very moderate.
Yeah.
You're aware of Vice News, right?
I've heard of it. I haven't seen
Look it up on YouTube. I posted on my Facebook 2 articles from Vice News that came out yesterday. But they're videos. There's like documentaries, and then they do. There's newspaper online, and they're like really underground, like real shit news, like stuff that the major news networks aren't. Yeah, exactly. But they also recover major events. They're the first on the line. But back to Fox, on that Vice rant. But it's really scary seeing them, man. Like it's fucking terrifying, dude. Like they're so like. One, racist, and very is anti just fucking everything that's not based on religion.
The only reason I have like the smallest itty bitty bit of respect for Fox News Network is for the simple fact when the
Trayvon Martin case, right?
Yeah, that's it. That case came out. Basically, they were the only ones who showed the real Trayvon Martin.
Exactly,
like,
exactly.
Everyone else showed him when he was like a 12-year-old boy. You know, he had the polo shirt on,
right.
nice cute smile,
school photo. Right.
and they showed Zimmerman as like this fucking monster. But Fox News Network was the only ones who showed that Trayvon Martin was a fucking gangster-looking dude, and Zimmerman was an actual respected man.
Right,
at the
right.
point in time. That's the only goddamn reason, though. Other than that, they're fucking shit news.
The thing about Trayvon Martin, though, is MSNBC was the one that turned the case into something about race. And I'm not saying I'm not
It may or may not have been about race. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Exactly.
Zimmerman was he Hispanic?
He was that's the point I was going to touch on. Zimmerman was Hispanic. They made it into a white versus black argument.
He wasn't white.
He was Hispanic. He was a Hispanic man. He was Mexican.
Right.
He was not white. And that's what pisses me off is that they made it into a race. And listen,
they made it white on black crime, and you're just...
When MSNBC was the one, they altered the videotapes when that happened. They altered the tapes, so they made it seem... It's a known fact. I mean, there's several articles published about it. Goddamn true.
My bad.
I'm still on my first one, man. You're about to be on 3.
I'm about to... Oh, that's 16 ounces. No, that's not 3. That's like 2.5.
I know, I'm just exaggerating, man. But back on the Trayvon case, is that... fuck, man, what I was going to say, you made me forget. Oh, yeah, the man white versus black. And, you know, I'm very well aware of the fact that there's a lot of hate towards cops now because... Let's be frank. Cops do a lot of injustice. I mean, not all of them, but there's a few shitheads within the group of police that ruin it for everyone and give cops a bad name. Yes, what cops do is a great thing. They protect and serve people, but unfortunately, there is those few. And I'm not saying 1 out of a million. I'm saying a couple of hundred or thousands out of a million that ruin it for minorities and for people. There's a lot of you see on news every day. A cop kills a black. It's always black. It's never anything else too. If you notice that.
Yeah. But think about it this way. Like, think about what it was before everyone had a camera. Mm-hmm. Like, how much stuff have people been to jail for because it wasn't video?
You have the Rodney King. You have NWA. You know, Dr. Dre and Eazy. I mean, that's what they were talking about. And people defend the cops because, you're talking about cop killings. I'm like, no, there's a reason why they're talking about this, dude. Yeah. They've been through shit. And the only way they could express... The only way that musicians or regular citizens can give a voice to the voiceless is through media, whether it be recorded media.
Well, okay, think about this. Think about this. The president of the United States cannot arrest someone. Your neighborhood cops, the people who work down the street from you, have the ability to take away your freedom. The one thing that this fucking country stands for, it doesn't matter if you're a soldier or if you're a steel worker. That cop, the guy who hides behind his badge, and will get a free pass from any other guy.
Just anything, man.
Has the ability to take away your freedom.
That's ridiculous. That individual holds that much power.
Exactly. I mean, think about that for an actual minute.
Yeah, and I understand that cops have a difficult job. I mean, what's not bullshit ourselves.
Don't get me wrong.
They have a difficult job. Every day they stop someone on the street, car, or a search warrant. Their life is on the line. You don't know who's behind that car, that door, or whatever, dude. They could pull out a gun, boom, you're dead.
With a Prius.
Yeah, get the guy with the Prius, man. Like that geology professor here.
That geology professor who has every respect for the environment driving a...
I know. He's a cool guy, though. He's a cool guy. I had a cigarette with him once. But, cops have a very difficult job, and, but that does not mean that they can abuse their power. Exactly. And they abuse their power. I mean, I'm not saying all of them do, but a good majority from what I've seen, from what the media is telling me, because, they're obviously...
Yeah, they're obviously
They're obviously correct. They're not brainwashing me.
Well, I mean, like, one of my family members is a cop. He's a sheriff's deputy. Mm-hmm. I mean, granted, every day he goes to job, he wears a bulletproof vest. But a lot of the stories he tells me... He's breaking the goddamn law, and he's a fucking law enforcement officer.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
they plant weed.
Wait, yeah. I mean, he's never actually planted evidence, to my knowledge. I'm gonna go ahead and say to my knowledge because he could have been a dick.
Yeah, I've had several inches with cops. Unfortunately, man, it sucks, dude. It really does. But you know, I don't, you know, you
like,
slander out there.
Yeah, before I came to VSU, I used to live in like one of the. I'm gonna go and say it's like a pretty bad place to live because it's like one single mindset of what.
You're still stuck in the 60s.
I wouldn't say 60s. I'd say like 20s, 30s, and 40s.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, because the racism is just that bad, dude.
At Valdosta, it's bad.
Okay, no, I would say the surrounding area.
In Valdosta, it's really bad, especially going to Rimerton.
As for the VSU itself,
the campus itself is not racist.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, we can speak for that. Yeah. We have a lot of friends who are from different countries.
Well, that and you and I are both of a different heritage other than
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, granted, like, see, when I was growing up, because I grew up into white society, my Mexican heritage is completely gone. From
yeah,
me.
because
when you first met me, I had a deep fucking Southern accent.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know anything about my Mexican heritage whatsoever.
I mean, there's more points to that, but we won't touch them here in this podcast.
And then
I mean,
when I came down here, like, well, when I lived up there, I was addressed as a white guy because that's how I identified myself. When I came down here, no one identified me as being white. I was Hispanic. And to this day, it still kind of messes with me a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all. I mean, races. I mean, this. I mean, I've seen this. It sounds really corny, but I've seen this. You know, on the internet, people say, you know, racism isn't learned; it's taught. You know, it's all about. It's all about who your parents are and where you grew up at. I live north of Atlanta, like 30 minutes north. And Atlanta's a very diverse place, and there's little to no racism I've seen in Atlanta. Little to no. I mean, everyone hangs out with each other.
Where I'm from, like,
exactly. Yeah.
And
you go down.
No black people
whatsoever. Exactly. And you come down to Valdosta, and there's so much outside. I mean, not in VSU. Outside VSU, the college campus itself, there's so much racism, especially in the bars. Holy fuck, there's a lot of racism in the bars. And a lot of it's fraternities. I've been to frat parties and had experienced racism.
Well, that's because even like fraternities.
Personally, I think all fraternities and sororities are racist, even though they have the one token black girl in there, which is not to say
they have like the one token black guy or black girl, and then you have like the one all black fraternity. Honest to God, if like the first step is integrate the fucking sororities and fraternities.
Yeah, but in Georgia, there's a law that you can't have more than a certain number of women while it being considered a brothel. Just fucking.
No. That's basically they can't live together. That's the only rule.
Yeah, right.
They can't live together. So you can have a sorority and they can have meetings and they can have all kinds of whatever the fuck they do. I don't actually care. I hate the idea of it. I hate the idea of spending money to, you know, have friends. That seems kind of redundant and or stupid.
Yeah.
And then, just let them do their shit, but don't let them live together because that's against the law here.
Here in the good old sector.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It brings me to a different point. In one of your earlier podcasts, you guys addressed the issue of ignorance.
Episode 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't remember which one it was. I listened to both of them yesterday.
Did you like both of them?
Yeah, they were actually pretty funny.
They're fun, yeah.
I was actually mentioned in I was actually mentioned in both of them.
I didn't mention you.
No. It was the other people who brought up my name.
I was like,
one time my name was protected. Thank God, because I don't need that getting out. The other time, no, straight up. Apparently, I'm a crazy person. But I thank Nathan Pepper. Fuck you, Nathan. Anyway, the idea that ignorance is bliss is the most bullshit idea I think I've ever heard.
Well, I didn't address that.
No, it was
exactly. I said that ignorance is good until a certain point.
I do not agree with that at all.
Because I'm saying that in the sense that if you were to know something, it would be very detrimental to one's life.
Right.
Whatever the circumstances may be, whether it be family involved or whether it be something about your loved ones or anything, it would alter your life. However high that alterness is. Yeah, the alterness is. But I wouldn't go to the point to say ignorance is bliss. I mean, we just talked about it recently. Me posting articles on online. You know, I believe people should know about things. People shouldn't be kept in the dark, and that's what I think.
My view is ignorance is one of the most dangerous things.
It is.
on
It's
this
a dangerous fucking tool. George Orwell, 1984.
Before that,
Ignorance is strength.
Yeah. Gandhi, 1908, believed that everyone should study not the religious beliefs, but the religious teachings of every other religion. That way, you actually understand where these people are coming from, and you can actually have a respect for these people.
Hello, this is Ivan. Welcome to another episode of the Knowledge Dropping and Cereal Eating Hour. I am here with True Scott. True, introduce yourself to the crowd who can hear us but can't see us.